What's going on, guys? It's Chris Toro, and today I was just wondering to myself, after taking a little break, stepping back, looking at a bunch of game news, and not reporting on it myself. I was really taking a step back with all this hype, especially about the Nintendo Switch and all of these 4K consoles on the rise. And there's one huge game that's coming out that people can't wait for. We all know that Nier was one of the best games last year, and it's awesome to see Platinum Games taking the action-adventure genre to that kind of insane direction. And it's easy to say that it started with Bayonetta. Now, when I heard about Bayonetta 3 for the first time, sure, I was excited. It's awesome that Nintendo Switch is getting an exclusive like Bayonetta 3, but a part of me was a little disappointed because initially when Bayonetta 2 came out for the Wii U, I didn't like that fact. Firstly, not a lot of people purchased the Wii U, and secondly, it was being limited by the Wii U's hardware, and the Nintendo Switch is also getting Bayonetta 1 and 2, and also being limited by the Nintendo Switch's hardware. Now, sure, having a game like that, if it runs properly, would be amazing, especially on the go. But the thing that made Bayonetta truly special is its battles and its timing. And we all know that the concepts that Platinum Games creates only gets even more ludicrous. If they're going to put Bayonetta 3 on the Nintendo Switch, how crazy could Bayonetta possibly get? Unless it transfers over to open world, I can't possibly imagine it being even more insane than Bayonetta 2 and being stable on the console. Like I said, it is exciting that Bayonetta 3 is coming out, but it's disappointing that it's exclusive to the Switch, because once again, Nintendo is limiting what Platinum Games is working with. And yes, Bayonetta 2 was a masterpiece on the Wii U, and it could be exactly the same on the Switch, but not knowing how far it could go in true next generation hardware is something that we're going to be left wondering for a while. Even if they do come out with ports for Bayonetta 2 and 3, the upgrades are only going to be aesthetic. Who knows what they could actually pull off if Bayonetta 3 came out for the Xbox One X or the PlayStation 4 Pro. Let me know what you guys think. Would you have liked to see Bayonetta for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One X and finally get another multi-platform Bayonetta game, or are you happy that it's streamlining on the Switch? Even though I'm very excited for Nintendo Switch's first year and upcoming year, I can't help but be concerned that Platinum Games is going to be too limited, that we'll never see an actual true next generation Bayonetta. Maybe it's meant to be that way, but I can't help but wonder. I know for all the exclusive PlayStation and Xbox fans, they're probably very upset, or maybe they're considering getting a Switch for those exclusives, but I do find it a little sad that Bayonetta started by being a multi-platform game and ended up being an exclusive to Nintendo. To its core, it'll probably never be a true next generation game, with its hardware capabilities being limited to nothing more than the PlayStation 3. It would have probably been awe-inspiring to see Bayonetta in flashy next generation graphics and 4K textures, and to an artist I can't help but wonder about that. Maybe down the line Bayonetta will get some kind of movie deal and we'll see a more realistic version of that world through that medium. But until then, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.